How you doing? And thanks for tuning in to the What the Hell podcast. This podcast is dedicated to those things that drive you nuts and annoy you, and just make you say, "What the hell?" Come on in. Let's get this thing started. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh man, what the hell? What's going on, all the What the Hell listeners out there? How you doing? What's crack-a-lackin'? How you been? How's your week? Great to get a chance to record this and talk to y'all just a little bit. Hope you're doing great. Let's get the housekeeping out of the way. If you would, please subscribe, leave a review, all the usual shit. Don't want to drag it all out or anything like that, but, hey, do me a favor, leave a review, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I would really appreciate it. You can do that on Apple Podcast. Have the YouTube channel, just search What the Hell Podcast. As always, you can reach out and contact me via email at whatthehellpodcast@yahoo.com. That's right, yahoo.com. Anyway, again, hope everyone's doing good. Let's get right into the rant, and let's talk about one of everybody's least favorite subjects of all time. I'm talking about moving. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Moving. Is there anybody on the planet that enjoys this shit? If you do, something's really wrong with you. Something is so fucking wrong with you if you enjoy moving. This is the worst possible duty to have. Like, nobody looks forward to this. No one wakes up in the morning and goes, "Yay, I get to move today." Even if you just bought your fucking dream house, okay? Let's be real. You don't want to move. I have a friend who is in the final, steps of having his house finished. And, it's the dream house, built and designed from scratch and all that kind of shit. And I guarantee you, I know for a fact, he's dreading the move, right? The actual physical act of having to fucking move all your shit. Because let's face facts here 1 second. Number one, you don't know how much shit you really have until you have to move. And on a second note, you don't realize how much useless shit you have until you have to move. And you start packing all this and you start realizing, why do I have this? What is the point? And look around your room, right? Look around right now, and I guarantee you there's some stuff in there that you don't want to move because you probably haven't used it or looked at it. Okay, there's a workout machine right behind me right now. That fucking thing hasn't been touched in over a year. Okay? That's useless shit, and I would not want to have to move it, man. No. You just don't realize how much useless bullshit you have until you got to figure out where to put it in a box, how to label the box, and then you're dreading the fucking physical act of picking this thing up, straining your muscles, probably hurting yourself, right? If we're being real, because nobody wants to drag it out. So you fucking work harder than you have in most of your life when you're fucking physically moving. And you pay for it, not just in money, right? Not just renting the U-Haul. You pay for it for weeks because your body takes that long to recover because you fucking way overdid it like a dumbass. And you just want to slap yourself. Slap effect. Ow! That's right. You know what? 2 times. Ow! Ow! 2 times. 2 times. Moving sucks. Moving sucks so bad. And why is it that when you realize that your shit, the shit you have is useless, like this fucking weight machine behind me, that you still have a hard time getting rid of it? Like, you can't even think, well, maybe is it just because you spent the money on it? You know what I mean? Is maybe some of it has a sentimental kind of value, right? But let me just break this down for you real quick, okay? If you have something and you haven't used it in a year or worn it in a year, and for some reason you just can't bring yourself to get rid of it, well then, you are an idiot. I mean, come on. Do I really need this fucking weight machine behind me? The problem is, yes, I need it. I need to fucking exercise and I need to work out so I wouldn't be so fucking fat and everything else. And I freely admit I'm fucking overweight. But you know what? Right now it's like a storage for, there's shit sitting on top of it and whatever else. But, you know, I should probably just get rid of it. I probably should. But for some reason, I'm an idiot and I can't. Again, slap me. Right? You know, clothes that you have sentimental value to. This is where I lose a lot of people on the podcast. I'm sorry. I am a diehard Michigan Wolverines fan. It's because I'm originally from Detroit, and that's just how it is. And I know a lot of my family's in Ohio listening to this, and they just fucking turned it off. Anyway, but I have a ton of, you know, Michigan Wolverines clothes. And some of it I've had for a little while and probably doesn't fit me, and I haven't worn it in a year, but I can't bring myself to get rid of it for some reason. So again, for me, I give this. You are an idiot. It's true. I am. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I don't want to get rid of it. I haven't worn it. It probably doesn't fit. If I did try to put it on, it would probably look pretty fucking funny. But for some reason, it's hard to get rid of. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's crazy. You know, so you've got that aspect of moving that just fucking sucks. Nobody wakes up in the morning excited to do this shit. If you are, you're way more than an idiot. You need to seek professional help immediately. Just telling you right now. Seek professional fucking help. If you're that person that gets up and going, yay, I want to move. Right? And the same can be said for people that do this shit for a living. How fucked up does your life have to be if you're a professional mover? Now, I say that. Keep in mind, this is supposed to be a comedy podcast. So if you're listening to this and you're a professional mover, number one, I appreciate you. I do think you're fucking crazy, but I appreciate you because I don't want to do that shit. So while I'm poking a little fun at you as a joke, don't get all fucking hyper, you know. Oh God, the train has left the building. I had a train of thought going there and it just went, fuck you, Sean. I'm out of here. Bye. If you do this for a living, I'm just messing with you. I get it. Okay. But you gotta be fucking slightly crazy. You have to be I've worked fucking fast food and I will work fast food again. Long as a regular employee, not as in like management or something. That's a completely different ball game. But long before I'd ever be a mover. You know why? Number one, physically I can't fucking do it. Okay, I'm not young anymore. If you do this for a living, how fucked up does your life have to be to do this? How just completely fucked do you have to be? I mean, if it wasn't frowned upon, that you would probably think this would be like some kind of fucking prison sentence. You're going to be sentenced to be a mover for the rest of your life. Right? I don't know. Like, you know what? And here's my final point. This will be a shorter episode today, but let's be real here. Okay. Do you want to know who your friends really are? Do you want to know if you have real friends? Ask them to help you move. Okay? Ask them to help you move. And even your truest friends will make up excuses to not help you move because they hate it that much. And I'm not saying they're bad fucking people or anything like that. I'm saying moving sucks that bad, and that's a call that nobody wants to fucking get. Okay? This is how this would go down. Okay? Here's a little role play. This is how this would go down to a lot of your friends if you ask them to move. You'd pick up the phone and you'd call that person up, and I'm just going to say this person's name is John, okay? Just call up and, dial the phone. John, hey, man, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm doing good. Hey, man, need a favor if you can do it. Yeah, man, what you need? I got you. Hey, I'm going to be moving at the end of the month. I could really use your help. Moving. Oh man, good for you. That's good. What day is that going to be? The 30th. Let's do the 30th. The 30th. Okay. Oh man, dude, I can't do it. Oh no, what's going on? Well, that's I've got a doctor appointment. I got a doctor appointment that day. Pretty important appointment, so I'm not gonna be able to make it. Man, doc, you okay? What's going on? You're not like sick or anything? No, no, nope. That's my first consultation to begin my transition. I'm sorry. What? Yeah, I'm gonna finally do it, man. It's about that time. Oh, congratulations. Okay, well, look, I got to find someone to help. So I'll give you a call later. We can talk about this. All right? Yeah, yeah, man. Cool. Thanks. Have a good day. Click. John's at home going, honey.
Yes.
What's the number of your doctor? You know, the one that did your tits.
Why?
Because if I don't have a double D cup on the 30th, Sean's gonna fucking kill me. That's how far people would probably go to not fucking help you move. Oh, and I'm not saying anything about any of that in a negative way. It's a fucking joke, people. Matter of fact, I've had that one in my back pocket for a while when I was thinking about maybe trying to do stand-up, but I don't know if I'm going to do that anymore. Anyway, look, point being, moving fucking sucks. It's terrible. It's absolutely fucking horrible, and nobody likes it. So that's the rant. If we're going to talk about shit that's annoying that nobody likes, moving's right there at the top of the list. So, hey, listen, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. Again, please go leave a review on Apple Podcasts and subscribe and like and all that kind of stuff. And hope you all are doing great. Have a great week. We'll talk to you soon.